Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Let's Play XCOM UFO Defense. Last time we left off, we were infiltrating a landed medium-sized spacecraft full of floaters in the middle of the night. And here we are. TXT Sword will move up on the very first move of this Let's Play. Rita shall in turn move up, then Insui behind her. Let's go, rookies. It's time to get your days of medicine. And basically, we cannot shoot at these two floaters, but we did drop a smoke grenade, so hopefully nobody will die. And they take some shots at the tank. Again, that's the thing. The AI will actively gravitate towards attacking the tank if it can. It always prioritizes the tank. That's another thing that makes tanks pretty darn useful, actually. And I'm gonna look around, see what we can see. Can't see much of anything, really. Can you fire on this one? Yes, you can. You killed both of them. Re-equip your rocket launcher. Send. Unfortunately, that destroyed our flare. And we see another alien. We will not shoot at this, however. Get back, Burrs. You don't know me like that. Kaz, however, will fire. And shoot the tank in the back. And almost kill it. Good job. Da 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 da. Let's see, Mustache. Time to get out, bro. We will be sweeping the outside of this. Now that's obviously the corner of the map. However, we will not be invading that. Fearbeard will be bombing it summarily next available turn. TXT Sword, you look like a prime candidate to investigate. Throw a flare for me. Why don't you? Not much of anything over here. Move the tank up. There's the alien spacecraft. And it looks like looks like it came from over here. No line of fire, unfortunately, which is unfortunate. Rita, come out here. Throw a flare in that direction, please. And now we see it. Good job, Rita. Finding the alien threat. Mustache? Well, let's see. Who else can fire? We won't be using Sen. Not for this one, if we can help it. Kaz, your turn to go to work again. Have a line of fire, will you? Good shooting. Now we're going to have to make our way pretty quickly out of the smoke radius because we do take a smoke inhalation, which increases our stun. Long story short, if soldiers spend too much time in the smoke, they'll pass out. Of course, if you have power armor, they no longer pass out. Let's move Mustache up a little bit. It's a little bit dangerous, but equally dangerous are alien grenades. I feel fairly confident that we can move up a little bit. Now, this ship is going to be a little bit treacherous to infiltrate. It has 2 levels. This is basically an alien ambassador ship. I forget what the hell they call it, but it's basically used for alien infiltration missions. Whenever they try to infiltrate countries to get them to pull out their funding from XCOM, sign secret pacts with all that good shit. Which is interesting in that you cannot stop it once it actually starts happening. It just happens. Floater. I wish my tank... He came from in there. I'm gonna bring the tank up, however. Very weird. Success! As you can tell, I really like rocket launchers. Kinda want to secure the area before we try and breach, or rather create a ground mission or ground sub-squad with my troops. We can pick this flare up. It has exceeded its usefulness until we throw it over there. We can move you out of the smoke. As you can see, there's a little gray here. Let me see it. Little gray indicator there. That's stun damage. And you take that as, you take damage, physical damage, or you inhale smoke. If this bar reaches or goes past my existing health, which in this case is 31 health because he hasn't been hurt, you'll pass out. And that's why sometimes whenever soldiers have fatal wounds, which is like if you've got 2 fatal wounds, that person's going to take damage on 2 hit points per turn. That's why sometimes they'll eventually pass out from that, is because their hit points tick below their stun meter and pass out because of it. There's a lot of intricacies that go into this game that I really appreciate. Like, everything is accounted for in some way, it would seem. Now, the cool thing about that is that rocket launcher is it created fire. And fire actually gives us some good vision, even though there's some smoke there, which is actually a pretty good thing. Okay. That is not a building, actually. Next turn, we're going to investigate that. TXT sword, move forward. Actually, move right there. Da-da-da-da. Oh, Kaz. Good old Kaz. Do you have a flare? No, you don't. Unfortunate. However, we still need you over here. Who has a flare still? Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. you. I think I already checked you, but not you. Cyberquee does. Good. Now, Burrs, do you have one? No. No. Da 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 da. Actually, we got 2 aliens. Huh. Interesting. Nice. Intern. Well, shit. Hmm. We need to find that alien. Hmm. No idea where the fuck that came from. It had to have been in here somewhere. I wish I had a goddamn flare. It would be nice. Oh, fuck. Hmm. Load your rocket launcher. Hmm. TXT sword, move forward. Don't see anything that way. Cyberquee. Burrs. There's an alien back there. He might have actually ducked out and shot. I probably shouldn't have done that. It's okay. Intern. There he is. Ooh. He. Oh god, we need to save Rita. Okay, medkit. Medkit. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Sinbugger, shoot this motherfucker. Okay. Kaz, move forward. Use medkit. Heal. Stimulant. Rita's gonna be out for a while. I shouldn't have brought her back to the fucking thing. God damn it. There was an alien moving in this general direction. Which means that Fearbeard can blow this shit up. And see nothing. There he is. Anyways, folks, on our next Let's Play, we shall continue this mission. Thankfully, Rita survived. Until then, folks. Until then.